Dude, I'm so hungry. Welcome back to Shef Satt, the show where we have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Today, it is March. Not like today specifically, but today technically is March. And because it's March, beware the Ides of March. Today we've got a Julius Caesar themed episode. Super excited for that. Not actually, we're not theming this based off of Julius Caesar. We're making special chicken Caesar salad sandwiches. Elijah's gonna be making you a Caesar salad martini. Caesar. And without further ado, let us chef. So, we're gonna be making our fried chicken first. Package of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Yummers. Now, just kind of like removing certain like undesirable portions of the chicken. This knife cuts through this warm butter like it's warm butter. I think I can successfully make us 2 chicken sandwiches with just 1 breast of chicken.
Yeah, probably.
What you want to start with is grabbing some plastic wrap. This will be our bottom piece. Chicken, 1 more top layer. I don't have a tenderizer because I'm not a professional chef. But what I do have is a trusty frying pan. So that looks pretty good. I'm gonna call it a 1/4 inch thick. It's not, but I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna rinse off my hands real quick because I've been touching nothing but chicken. So give me a second. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt on each side of the chicken just to give it some nice salty flavor. Not too much, not too little. We are going to do 1/2 cup of milk. We're doing Fairlife because Elijah's tummy doesn't like regular milk.
Ouchie.
As you probably gathered from every episode that included milk in it.
And I still ate it.
Yeah, he still ate it.
Like a champ.
Because he's not a quitter. Then, 1 little eggie. Oh yeah. You just go ahead and beat this together. Next, we are going to move on to our flour mixture. So, into another bowl, we're gonna do 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So that's 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Next, we're going to add the rest of our seasonings. So that is going to be MSG, cornstarch, a little bit more salt to the mix, garlic powder, ground black pepper, to give it a little bit of a zip, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Aha! Bowl. So we're gonna take 4 tablespoons of our egg mixture, and we're gonna dump it into our flour mixture. What you're gonna do is you're gonna dip the chicken first into the egg wash mixture, and then you're gonna make sure that all the excess kind of drains off of there. You go right into the dry mix. And then you just wanna kind of make sure that you like properly cover. You can pat down on the chicken, just make sure it's properly covered.
What was your favorite fried chicken you've ever had?
Popeye's chicken is pretty dang good.
It's pretty good.
Like, I hate to admit that like a fast food chain would be where I've had some of the best fried chicken in my life, but it kind of takes the cake, and there's really nothing I could do about that.
You know, we gotta go to Cane's. I've never been to Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's is good, however, Raising Cane's chicken is nothing without the sauce. It is absolutely nothing without the sauce, and I stand by that. Come at me in the comments if you want to. I'm gonna go over to the stove, put some oil in the pan. I'm using canola oil, but typically you use like vegetable oil or frying oil or whatever the heck oil you've got. Now, while I do that, because that's a boring step, nobody wants to see that, Elijah is going to get started on making our
sandwiches! Croissant! So we were away for a little bit. Thanks for bearing with us. Now we have our sliced croissants. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna toast them. We gotta make it extra fancy. So take the tops, melted butter. Drizzle some melted butter on top of that. I'm gonna put a little bit of minced garlic. You can get a spoon. Sprinkle that on top. That's a lot of garlic. We don't want that much. Listen, this is a lemon zester, okay? I have a grater. I left it at a friend's house. I also have to suffer the consequences of my actions. Imagine you were at Olive Garden and the guy didn't come with like the grinder, he came with this thing. It was like, all right, when do I stop? When do I stop? You're there for like 10 hours. All right, we have our Parmesan garlic butter croissants. So we're gonna throw that into our toaster oven. And then we're gonna make our Caesar salad. So with our salad, we have romaine lettuce, very simple. Now you want this washed very specifically because there was one time that I opened up a thing of romaine and it had full dirt and bugs in it. So always wash your lettuce. Cut the end off. You can put this in a glass of water and it'll grow. Then you have your infinite food glitch, and your roommates will be really proud of you. That's what happened to me here. There's like three or so different ways of cutting up lettuce, right? So you have like the thin slice, which is more for sandwiches and other things like that. And then if you go slice, 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 it cuts it into a bit smaller of slices there. But we're doing very specifically like a Caesar salad type slice, which is close to that. You're gonna have a bit of like, you're gonna want maybe like an inch long. Nothing too crazy. What goes in Caesar salad? What makes it a Caesar salad? Well, Caesar dressing, of course. Caesar, if I can open it, that would be wonderful. Jeez, is this childproof? Fried chicken. Fried chicken. Top though. I'll probably go.
Yeah, pretty good.
The best thing of it all, my favorite thing in this entire universe. Why am I doing the flappy hands? Croutons, mix it up. Now we're gonna do our awkward shedding of Parmesan cheese. There's an art to this.
There's just something to it.
There's also no reason that it should be taking me, an hour to make a salad. And there we have our lovely Caesar salad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the plating process. What we got here is our delicious, crispy, buttery croissant. And we've got our chicken, and we've got our Caesar salad. Let's go. We're gonna put that on first.
Ooh. Oh, that's a perfect little fit.
It's a perfect little fit.
Oh, man.
Ladies, my number is... Next, I'm feeling like maybe just a little drizzle of some Caesar. Gonna get a nice, healthy dose of Caesar salad. I'm gonna slap the top down and just kind of press it down a little bit. That way it holds shape. So we're gonna plate these. In the meantime, Elijah is gonna start on our special drink, the Caesar salad martini.
Caesar.
I'm terrified.
And we're back to make the dreaded Olive Garden inspired Caesar martini. Caesar. I'm gonna fill this with ice. Now I got this fancy new ice cube maker from Marshall's in Wyoming, actually. 2 ounces. Well, if we're making 2, I'm gonna do 4 ounces of gin. Hopefully, there is 4 ounces in this bottle. Now listen, what in the heck are we making here? Whoever thought to put Caesar dressing in a drink, in a martini? I'm actually really excited. I think it's gonna be delicious. There's this woman on Instagram or TikTok, whatever you prefer. She starts her videos off with, I want a bev, the dirtiest bev known to mankind.
Oh, I freaking love her.
She's awesome, but her stuff's crazy.
Oh, it's insane.
It'd be like stacked to here with like a lobster on a Bloody Mary with like lobster infused vodka. You see the lobster infused vodka one?
Yeah.
That was nuts. Anyhow, shout out to you, because we like you. All right, we're gonna do a few dashes of vermouth. Sweet, dry, whatever you like. You're supposed to do dry. I accidentally got sweet, but it's not actually very sweet. So we're just gonna put a little bit in there. That's all with our alcohol. Now it's with our forbidden items. 2 teaspoons of Caesar dressing. We're gonna use the same exact dressing that's on the sandwiches. And then we have our garlic, crisp and savory stuffed olives. Nice. 2 teaspoons of olive brine. That would be 4, because I forget I'm doubling this. We're doing 4 of each, so I gotta put 2 more of the Caesar in here. That makes a little bit more sense. I thought this would not be enough. And that's it. Close it up, we'll need these later. We're done with this. That was aggressive, excuse me. And now we shake. My hands are freezing. Now, we're gonna take our martini glasses and we're gonna do something a little nutso. We have a plate of lemon juice and a cap of Parmesan cheese. We're going to line the rim of these with Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna skewer some of these garlic olives. There we have our garnishes. Give this another little shake and pour over. Oh my God. What have I done? That is
Scary.
scary. I don't want to do it. That, my friends, is really good.
Words, they're not coming to mind.
You have to try this.
Thank you, bro.
This is a good bite for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You like?
All right, I like to see
All
that.
right. We got roommate approved.
You heard it here first, folks.
We need to start a restaurant.
Chef Satt needs to start a restaurant.
Chef Satt the restaurant. Fund us, somebody.
The chicken's perfectly juicy and yet crunchy. The salad, obviously, it's a Caesar salad. You cannot go wrong.
With the butteriness of the croissant and the toastiness of the Parmesan, and the Parmesan just permeating everything, it just is this well-rounded sandwich. Wow.
Yeah,
10
that's
out of
good.
10.
I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 as
This
well.
is amazing. Now let's ruin our appetites.
Gorge.
I'm getting the same feeling as I did in like 2013 when I would do those like dumb challenges that YouTube told me to do. It was like the lemon juice challenge or like the saltine challenge. I'd eat like 30 saltines in a minute with no water.
Yeah, I never
Like,
did those.
Yeah, I was really big into that. And if that explains anything to my character, I'm sure it does. But
Delicioso. Bottoms up. It just tastes like alcohol. I'm gonna be honest with you. Parmesan rim is good. I like that.
it's good.
I will say I think you do get a little bit of saltiness from the olive juice in there. I don't get a ton of the like the actual dressing part, but I will say the creamy texture is kind of nice.
It is kind of nice.
It kind of adds to it. What kind of olives did you say these were?
Garlic stuff.
No, I can't. Yeah, buddy, I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. Defeat.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for making chicken.
Absolutely.
Happy we're back. Sorry we were away for so long.
I know. We
It was
missed
just
a week.
It was a week. How dare we? And we didn't miss a week because we didn't want to.
Yeah.
We were busy.
I was because Elijah was in Wyoming. I was planning to film an episode at home, but I had a horrible allergic reaction and could not move from my bed. It was awful.
Thank you for watching.
Thank
we
you
love
so
you
much.
so much. You guys are the best.
Love you.
Let's get us to 500 subscribers if we can, because then we can release full-on extended cuts
Do
of
it.
Chef Satt.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get there.
Like and subscribe. Check out our socials. Check out our blog post. That will be updated. I am really slow on that, but it will
okay.
be updated.
It's okay.
And
hug your best friend. So without further ado, bon appetit.
Come here, you. Yeah, I know. I gotta get back in here. Caesar.
Hey there.